So with this internet shit. Scrapple TV.
Okay, go ahead, Joe.
Welcome.
Chit-chatting with Joe. His special guest, the Black Angels.
This is some more chit-chatting with Joe. And today we're very privileged. We have a group from Austin, Texas. And Austin, I will say, is the prettiest town in Texas, I think.
Yes.
San Antonio is a close second.
Yeah.
But I lived in Houston, and when we would visit Austin, it was just so nice. These fellas are in a band called the Black Angle?
The Black Angels.
The Black Angels. How did you fellas meet? Did you meet in the music business?
Christian and I had known each other for a long time. I was probably 11 or 12, and he was 13 or 14 years old, and we'd play sports together in Clear Lake, which is on the outskirts of Houston, which you're familiar with. And we played baseball and other sports. And, we went to the same intermediate school, and that's kind of how we met. We would go on these trips, mission trips to different countries and stuff. And we'd create songs and create music back when we were 14, 15 years old. And here we are making music still.
Were these religious trips?
Yeah. Alex, my dad's a preacher.
Oh.
Alex came to the church where my dad was a preacher.
Oh, and you would be there to help proselytizing.
Yeah.
With the natives. Yeah, oh, that's wonderful. They call you a psychedelic band.
We call our music Native American Drone and Roll.
Native American
Drone and Roll.
zoning roll.
Yeah.
Native American would be like the Indians. They call themselves Native Americans.
Right.
And they mentioned Stephanie Bailey, drums, Christian, who's here, Kyle Hunt, Alex Mass, and Nate Ryan, bass guitar. And we might say right here that there's a brand new album called Phosphine Dream. Is that the...
Yeah.
Where did you get that title?
Well, I guess it just had a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
We had a song that we were playing for a while, and it didn't have a title to it, and it was just kind of this weird, drony kind of psychedelic sound. And one day, somebody asked us what the name of it was, and we told them it was called Phosphine Dream. And whenever we had this record, we didn't have a name for the record, and so we just took the same name from that, and we became it.
So you're all...
Okay. Yeah, so we just took the same name and used that.
Is that available now? Can I tell people to go out and buy that one?
Yes, yeah.
I've heard that your favorite instrument is a drone machine.
Yeah.
And there's something I must ask you about that. When I think of a drone, I think of the one pipe on a bagpipe, which is called a drone, which goes or whatever, helps get that sound. Now, is your drone the same thing?
It's similar. We use a harmonium, which is an Indian instrument, and it's kind of similar to an accordion.
Oh yeah.
You pump air into it, and then you play on a keyboard, but it has stops, is what they're called. I guess which is similar to bagpipes, but the stops, when you pull them out, they drone, and then they each kind of have a different effect
Each
on
has
the
a different
instrument.
sound,
One has a tremolo effect on it.
Oh, that's interesting. What is your fascination with the Velvet Underground? which I don't understand myself, the Velvet Underground.
Well, the Velvet Underground, they would use, well, they did stuff like really simple rock and roll music.
They were droners.
They were real droners, and they're really dronadelic. And they would, one of my favorite songs of theirs is this song called Venus and Furs, and they had violas doing the drone instrument like you're talking about.
The Velvet Underground sung the Black Angels Death Song. Wow.
Yeah, that's where our band name comes from. We took it from that song.
That's where your name comes from, that song. Have you played in the European scene? Have you been to Europe?
Yeah.
Where'd you play, in England?
We've played in France, Germany, Denmark, Italy, Belgium, really all over Western Europe.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's great.
And you were well received
We were
there?
very well received in Europe.
Oh, good.
We also have a music festival that we throw every year. It's called Austin Psych Fest. It's a psychedelic music festival. Throughout the years, we've been touring all over the place. We've met so many great artists and musicians, and this is our opportunity to bring them to Austin and kind of throw our own party in Austin. There's not a lot of festivals that are really focusing on that genre, and it's just our opportunity to bring that to Austin.
Website is theblackangels.com, and on the website you can go into the store and check out the new album Phosphine Dream.
Okay, if we don't have anything else to add, we'll close the way I always do. I'll say TTFN, and that's translated to ta-ta for now, which is what the English girls used to say to us soldiers in World War II. They'd say TTFN.
That's hot. That's hot.
You guys aren't on a trip right now, right?
Yes, of course.
We always are.